Stephanie Vane, I have a books. I'm a book nerd. There's so many books.
Hello everyone, Stephanie here. A very sick Stephanie here. My TBR shelf tour did not go up like it was supposed to this Monday or whenever. I got really sick, still really sick. That will go up probably next week. It's just that it's going to take a lot of time to film. I plan on showing you every single book, the number and stuff, so that is still going to happen. It's just I was not expecting this to happen, but my nephew got sick, and within like 12 hours, I immediately got sick after, so that was perfect. I feel so sleepy right now, and like I'm pretty sure I look like shit, but whatever. Today's video is going to be my January wrap up. I read 4 books in the month of January, which is cool. I'm totally fine with it. I was just straight chilling this month. Yeah, so let's get on with it. The first book I read this month was Three Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake. I have a review. I'll link it down below. This book just follows this world, and there's this island, Fenburn Island, and the queen is chosen from triplets, and every queen gives birth to triplets, and when the girls turn 16, they have to pretty much like battle each other to the death in a more subtle, womanly way, but they have to kill off their sisters. Whoever survives is the new queen. And the thing is they also have powers, like magical powers. They have the one who's the elemental, who can control like earth, air, fire, water. You have the naturalist that can do things with plants and animals. And then you have the poisoner who can ingest poison and not die. I really effing loved Three Dark Crowns. I like it because it's more of a slower paced book, and I really do enjoy books like that. Oh, after that I read Myths of Immortality by Ray Wagner. I did receive an advanced copy in exchange for an honest review. I really enjoy this series as part of the Sphinx series. I obviously can't tell you what this book is about because that's the 3rd book, but the series just follows a Sphinx and her curse named Hope. And like things, there's insta love, it's just so kind of like, it's not like ridiculous, but it's just really fun and so easy to get into. It's that kind of like book that just makes me happy. So I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, like all of them, because they're just so good. I really enjoyed it. After that, I decided to pick up a book that I had gotten at the Barnes & Noble Teen Fest all those months ago, and that is Frost by M.P. Kozlowski. Now, this follows a girl named Frost who lives in a world where something happened that they refer to as Days of Bedlam, if I'm correct. But she, like, her father is gone, and she needs to save her brute, which is like an animal. She needs to save him because he's very sick, and she wants to take him to the... I love that I have forgotten... Oh, the Battery. It's like this place that you can like see, and it's called the Battery, and she needs to take her brute there. And all that's helping her is her poor little sick brute, and then she also has a robot named Brunt. Bunt or Brunt? I think it's Bunt. That's irrelevant. I really did enjoy this story, but I did have issues with it as well. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I loved the writing style. I loved the world and everything. I thought it was really good. The pacing, this is a standalone, and the pacing was really well, but fuck, the ending just really, like, I can't say anything because I'm not going to spoil, but like shit, there, like the ending, that's like all there was. And also it has there was no explanation as to how it got to how it is because obviously it's like a post-apocalyptic world, but you don't know, like they refer to the Days of Bedlam or whatever incident it was, but they don't say how the incident came about, what exactly happened in the incident. They only make like references like of the whole thing that happened that kind of just like ended the world. They don't really talk about how pretty much the infected people got infected. They don't really talk about all of that. So while I really did enjoy the book, I mean, like, I freaking loved it. It was also one of those things where it's like, but like, I don't understand. How did all of this happen? So I don't know. I would still recommend it. I really did enjoy it. I really loved the writing, and it was just good. So 3 out of 5 stars. The last book I successfully read in the month of January was Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. I gave this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I really did enjoy it. I did have issues. Don't get me wrong, I had issues, but I really did enjoy it. But this is in a galaxy. It's a science fiction. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but it's set in this galaxy. And in this galaxy, they have this thing called the Current, and it's kind of like their power source. The thing is, their power source gives people a gift, a current gift. So they're on a planet called Thuve, and on Thuve there are Thuvahist and there are Shatets, and there are 2 nations on one that kind of really hate each other. The story first off also follows Akos and Aisha when they're taken from their home in Thuve and taken to the Shatet nation. I really enjoyed it. Like, it's so weird because I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars, but that was recognizing its faults. As like, in terms of world building, I knocked off a whole fucking star for that, because the world building and like settings were just like, no offense, Veronica, but like, it was done really, really bad. Okay, I'm just like, it was done really bad. And also, the only reason why I knocked off another half a star after the first star was because there was this thing that would happen where time apparently would pass, like a lot of time, weeks or months, and I'm like, you're not even letting us know until it's too late. I'm so confused. Like, what's going on here? I'm going to go more into detail and all that stuff. But I really did enjoy it, though. I loved all of the characters. I really did. Even the characters I hated, I really loved. I loved, like, the plot. It's a much slower book, so if you don't like slow-paced books, you probably wouldn't like this. But anyway, I'm going to go more into details. I will film a review because I don't even know if I want to talk about spoilers anymore. I just want to talk about the book because of the claim that there's on here. But anyway, I'm talking way too much for my slow ass mind right now. Anyway, 3.5 out of 5 stars. I really can't wait for the conclusion to this. So those are the books I read. I will definitely be filming a TBR. I will film and upload that probably Friday because I will definitely be better on Friday. So I don't want to film another video other than the review because I sound and feel like shit. I'm getting a headache. I'm talking too much. I'll see you guys in my next video. But comment down below what books you read. Did you like what you read so far for the beginning of the year? Comment down below. I'll see you in my next video, and goodbye.